got it?
Now start.
Okay. Welcome to week 12 in the community garden at Alder Creek Farm. We are now 3 months in. The soil's warm.
No.
And we planted our squash on Saturday. Squash, cucumbers, summer squash and winter squash, pumpkins, so on and so forth, all like the warmer weather. But when the soil warms, so do the seeds of the weeds sprout. So what we want to do once we get our plants laid in a nice weed-free bed, we get our irrigation in, and then we are going to try to keep the weeds out. So we're going to mulch with some newspaper, and we're just simply going to pull it up around the plant like so, kind of doubling it over. And Vicki, you can do the same thing on that side. And these have been marked now with the name of the plant here on this big tag. It's a sugar pumpkin, so I'm going to take these out. So we're just going to continue down that row like so. Group. What this will do is this will block the small weeds from coming up, and it will keep the soil moist, more moist, so that the plants stay irrigated more easily. And look, we even have our pumpkin patch sign there, so that's pretty fun. So then we would take some sort of material to hold these newspapers down. In this case, behind you we have some straw. If we can get a handful of that. Thank you. We're going to take that straw and we're just going to simply put it around the newspaper. Now, if you really want great straw, which is what we're going to harvest, we've got a little wheelbarrow here of fresh, this is actually fresh straw. We're going to harvest the straw out of the quack shack this morning because it has some extra nutrients in it, and we will be putting that around the other plants. Unfortunately, I don't have that much newspaper, so we'll get as far as we can, and then I'll try to get some more from Cardam.
I'm going to go up to my house. I've been collecting.
You have a bunch? That'd be perfect. If you could, yeah, that'd be great, Judy. So yeah, that is one thing that we do typically need, cardboard, newspaper, that sort of thing. We rather reuse it than recycle it. So that's kind of what we're up to. And it's a great way to keep the weeds down. You will still have a few, so you'll need to always keep your handy dandy weeder. So if you had a weed that you wanted to get rid of, you know, near it, that you wanted to mulch over, you would take that out first, and then you would put your newspaper down. Okay, that's it. And thanks for the community garden, all the work that you guys do, and I hope you enjoy your food.